Hi guys, it's Bunny and today we are going to be opening up the Twyla Skulltimate Secrets Neon Fright! I am so excited. There are no words to describe how much I love Twyla. I mean, I love Twyla. I've also just seen down here it says glow in the dark fluorescent. I don't know if I'll be able to test it out in the video, but I'm gonna definitely test it out soon. I am so excited to open her up. I think I've got the Ghoulia Neon Frights. Anyway, instead of just being super excited, I'm gonna open her up because she's perfect. Here is her coffin. I really like the design of it. I love the colours. I think they go really well together. And let's open her up. And she is stunning. She's so beautiful. One thing I actually hate about the Skulltimate Secrets is you've got to try and get all of this cardboard out just to take their head out. So now I've got this all out and I'm going to try and put it back in. I also want to show off, I don't always show this off, but just the front of her, like the inside of her coffin, I think looks really cute. Let's look at the doll herself. She's actually got plastic in between her feet and her shoes, which I've not really seen on dolls before. I'm going to leave it like that for now, just because I don't need to take it off just yet. And this is just what she looks like, fresh out the box, just been taken out. I like her hair. It doesn't have Skulltimate Secret hair, which is basically where the hair feels like really sticky at the top and really hard. It actually feels really nice. I think she's really pretty. I'm not a fan of the bangs, the way that they've been cut. They don't really flow, so I don't know how I'm going to try and fix that, but I'm going to have to try and work some way out. But I think she's absolutely beautiful and she's definitely got a full head of hair. I also find that a lot of modern dolls don't have that much hair on. But she's thick. She can hold a pony. She can hold a pony. Oh my gosh, the sun has just come out. What perfect timing. I'm not gonna be doing this the way that you're meant to. I don't want to get all the stuff off at the moment. I don't think that'll be a nice experience. So we're just gonna guess which one each key goes into by the end. And this one looks like maybe black, which is at the top. So the key in the end will look nice black and sparkly, but I don't want to do that just yet. And here we are. Here is the first bag for Neon Frights Twyla. Just going to put the key back in and lock that for now while we open it up. I have no idea what's in each one. I always forget every time I open one. But this looks cool. So we've got the hoodie. Our next key, which looks purple. We've got the new top, which says Dream, which I really like this one. And then we have this black leatherish kind of skirt. The first thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to change her top because I think the top will really match the one she's wearing now. She's naked right now, but I haven't noticed that this still has more articulation here. And I don't think my other ones do, so I don't know if it's just for her or if I just wasn't noticing. Another thing I'm noticing now is her hands are a different shade of purple, which is more noticeable on my phone than it is in purple, but it is still like very different. This is what she looks like with the original shorts on and this top. I think this outfit is probably the best one that she'll have. And to put the jacket on, you have to take the hands off because there's no way they fit through the holes. I don't know about anyone else, but I hate taking the hands off my dolls. I'm always convinced that I'm gonna lose them or break them. And this is what she looks like with the jacket on, with the hood up. I've just put her hands back on, and I think this does kind of cover up the nice detail you've got going on here. And I believe you've got this going on the feet as well, you just can't see it. I also want to take a moment to just appreciate her makeup. I might be doing this makeup. You might see this makeup in a video coming soon because I think that's so pretty. It's like I really like that Monster High do that I've not really seen any other doll brands do, is there is a thing, like a hole in the back for her hair to go through, so that obviously it's not bunched weirdly. It does also look kind of strange. I've just changed the skirt over and I actually think that looks really nice. It's a lot nicer than I was expecting it to look. I think it's really pretty. I love all of like the eyes on it. I think it's a really nice detail. I barely managed to get the shorts over the shoes. I don't know why I didn't just take them off, but I always find that so hard to put doll shoes on. It's like the one thing I cannot do. But I also wanted to take a moment to just appreciate the shoes. I love the details. I love like the little bunny details on them. I think it is so beautiful and I really do like the shoes. So we're just gonna put this in here and open it up. Okay, we've got our next bag in this one. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. I always forget which is in which bag and I try and guess every time. So we've got the key, obviously. Oh, and there was an earring attached to the key. That's really cute. I've also got her little purse and then obviously her other earring. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you guys this up close, but that is what it looks like if that can focus. Sorry about my nails. I really like the bag. I want one of these in real life. It just opens like this. This is what it looks like. I love the chain across the top. I think that's really detailed. And there she is with her earrings, which look really nice. I almost lost one, but I didn't. I found it. And this is the bag on her wrist. Realistically, you want to take the hand off to do it, but I was feeling lazy. So yeah, I'm really hung up on the fact that the hand is a completely different colour to her body. And it's not even like it's the same colour as the details. It's even different to that. I don't know why that's the case. But we have another one to open, and this is the darker purple one. Let's try not to drop it, and let's open it up. There we go. Here's the next piece and the bag. Oh, I can't remember what they get in here to like guess what this is. Maybe some shoes? I don't know, it feels quite big. Oh, wait. Oh! That was a loud noise. I was correct with the shoes. So these are what the new shoes look like. I'll put those on in a second. But I also get the thing to put all the keys on, as well as the final key. So let's take these shoes off. That was quite easy. Yeah, I think the plastic was on to protect the design because I can feel it. And then we'll take the other one off. And those shoes were actually really easy to slip on. I normally find it hard, but I love the detail. I'm going to try and show you guys, and you can see the front of her legs as well, and the detail there too. Are we ready to open up the final one? And then I'll give my little review on this doll after I've opened it. Oh my gosh, it's not opening. Huh? There we go. That took a moment. I'm going to quickly take all the keys out and stick it on the thing. That is what it looks like. Obviously, it's going to look better when I get the colour of these. I could not deal with that today. I could not deal with the sensory feeling. Let's see what is in our final piece. Ooh, we've got our beautiful shadow book. That's what it looks like inside, and then this is what it looks like on the front. Pause if you need to. I have always wanted to say pause if you need to. Oh, we've got this little lantern, which I think is so cute. What's next? We have some scare cookies. I think it's like one final thing, but it's like 2 pieces, which are, I believe, some AirPods, or probably scare pods. I'm going to try and show you guys the scare pods. That's what they kind of look like in. I'll move the earring back down, or attempt to. They do not stay very well. They do fall off. And then here she is holding her little lantern. You guys can see that. I gave it her backwards by accident. I might actually do a video trying to bake these cookies. I don't know yet. I want to. I think that'd be really fun if you guys want to see that. That is everything in the doll, and I'm not just here to unbox the doll. I'm also going to give a bit of a review because I think it's quite important. I actually like watching doll reviews. I haven't really done a review on a doll though before, other than just opening it, so hopefully this is okay. I don't know. I've already lost a scare pod. I've already lost 2 scare pods. I'm going to have to look for that scare pod later. One thing I was going to mention actually was those like scare pods, or whatever you want to call them. They come off really easily, and as someone who likes moving their dolls around and playing with them, that's not really like practical or convenient, and I don't want to like glue them or anything because I don't always want her to wear them, you know. Another thing, I've already mentioned it, but the hands being a different colour I really just do not like. I think that's really bad. I don't really get how you can go for quality control, and maybe I'm the only one that's noticed this, or it's just my doll or just a few dolls, but that is a serious colour difference. Like that's significant. That's not like just a couple shades off. Maybe these aren't her hands, maybe they're for someone else, but I do think that's quite disappointing, and I'm not very happy with that. I wish it was the same colour, or at least the same colour as like the markings on her skin. It's not all negative, I promise, but my last negative point on the doll is the bangs. I get there's not really much you can do, but come on man, that looks like I've done it myself. I don't think the bangs look good. They need styling, and for the average person, they're not going to open their doll just to style it. Or for a lot of people, you don't know how to style. I mean, I couldn't tell you how I'm going to try and fix that. Even pulling it apart, it doesn't look like enough hair for like a proper set of bangs. Unless I like pull this hair down, and maybe then if I cover half her face, it will look okay. Okay, I promise we're getting on some positive points now. I really like her makeup. I think it's done really nicely. I really like the eye makeup. I also, as I said before, I love the fact they put a hole for the hair so that it can go through instead of just looking like it's clumped underneath and not really having anywhere to go. and I really like the clothes on this doll. I'm not the biggest fan of the top that she came with, but that's just because personally for me, I don't like the style as much. If it was leopard print, that'd be different. But I still think it's a really nice top. It's just not something that I would wear, which I don't think really matters. But I love the top she's got on now. I love the shorts and the skirt. I like both options, and I really like these. I think the only change I would make to the jacket would be to make these a bit longer. That's the only thing I would change with that. I also love that me and her were kind of twinsing. I dyed my hair to look like her, so I'd hope so. Although it's faded quite a bit now, so it's better than what it originally was, but now it's a bit too light to be her, I know. How dare you, Twyla, how dare you? Another thing I love is she's one of my favourite dolls, so having a doll of her is amazing. I do actually have another one, but I'm not allowed to open it until like I've got to a certain goal. So I'm holding myself to that still. I'm not gonna like give myself it. I think she's beautiful. I love the hair. I think it feels really nice, especially at the top where I was expecting it to be not so nice. I might, if I get some elastics, give her a ponytail because I think that would really suit the look. Just a little bum bum. They're kind of like that, but less all the way out and more down, I guess. I'm just holding it like that. But yeah, I get almost all of my Monster High dolls from B&M just because it's like, it can be up to £10 less than it is in like Smith's or somewhere, and where I can, I want to save money, especially for a doll that I love. I mean, her and Ghoulia are like the top two for that series anyway. Although this is a collection I would like to actually collect, so I would love the Drac, Toralei and Frankie ones as well. So hopefully I can get those. But yeah, I am more than happy with my Twyla. She's so beautiful. I love her a lot. And yeah, you'll probably see her in more videos. If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I do one of these roughly once a month. Sometimes more frequently, sometimes less frequently. I try not to be too frequent with them. But I love her so much.